Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Foxy New.
Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Ryan Garcia is not ducking Devin the Dream Haney. And let's just break it down like we always do with absolute facts. You know, we're not going to involve anybody's feelings. We're not going to involve what we think. We're going to involve the absolute facts. And it's going to give us the answer. Is Ryan Garcia ducking Devin Haney? And that answer is absolutely not. Ryan Garcia is not ducking Devin Haney. And we saw with Devin Haney recently coming out and tweeting, hey, tell Ryan Garcia stop ducking. DAZN will pay now. Let's make it happen now. Or tell my Mexicans fans who you scared of. And, what's interesting is 4 days before he tweeted this, Devin Haney stated that when this, coronavirus is over, I'm ready to defend my WBC lightweight title against a mandatory challenger, Javier Fortuna. I'm off recess and he can get this work. So it's funny that, hey, you come out and you say, hey, Ryan Garcia, you're ducking me. Let's fight. Then you say, hey, I'm off recess, injury, recess with the WBC. Let me fight Javier Fortuna. So that's what he's saying. So first it was Ryan Garcia, then Javier Fortuna, and then we forget what happened a little bit earlier this year when, Mikey Garcia was fighting Jesse Vargas, and you see Devin Haney coming out and stating that, hey, if he can't get any fights, he wants to fight Mikey Garcia next at 140. That's a fight that he wants. So, you first start with Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna, then you move to Mikey Garcia. After Mikey Garcia, you see Devin the Dream Haney turns around and challenges Adrian Broner to a clash at a catchweight, I believe at 142 pounds, if I'm not correct, basically saying, hey, that's where he'd meet Adrian Broner. That's where he'd love to fight Adrian Broner. And, it caused Adrian Broner to reach out and tell, Eddie Hearn, hey, I'll stop Devin Haney. Tell Eddie Hearn to put up the money. So, you see a pattern of what Devin Haney is doing, calling out Ryan Garcia, calling out, Javier Fortuna, calling out Mikey Garcia, calling out Adrian Broner. It's obviously clear that he's clout chasing. And what I mean by that is, look, no one's mad at Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a young kid. He's trying to build his name and his brand. So, of course, he's going to clout chase. Of course, he's going to call out people. Of course, this is what he really should be doing, is trying to gather fame. So there's nothing wrong with gathering fame at this point because he's still early in his career. He's trying to get good fights, things like that. So no one's mad at Devin Haney, but we're just going to be honest. No one's ducking Devin Haney. He's simply clout chasing guys with big profile names and fan bases. You see Ryan Garcia has a huge fan base. Mikey Garcia and Adrian Broner has a lot of eyes on them. Those will all be notable fights. And he even challenges Javier Fortuna, but that would be the best name on his resume if he beats Fortuna. So, you got to be honest and unbiased about what's going on. And, another reason why Ryan Garcia is simply not ducking, Devin Haney is Mike Coppinger tweeted out in 2019. At the end of 2019, he stated that Ryan Garcia will headline a card, on Valentine's Day. And the co-feature will be Jorge Linares. He also states Golden Boy will be looking to match Ryan Garcia and Jorge Linares in 2020. And this is according to ESPN, Mike Coppinger and Steve Kim. So the interesting thing is, look, we understand what's going on, is that Devin Haney got in the ring with Ryan Garcia and, proceed to keep calling him out when he know that Ryan Garcia already has a fight lined up with Jorge Linares in the summer of 2020. He already knows this. He knew that before he got in the ring, but he was simply clout chasing because he understands that Ryan Garcia has one of the biggest fan bases. And, that's a fan base he would like a chunk of. And there's nothing wrong with that. You see Devin Haney's trying to do everything he can to bring attention to himself. And all respect to Devin Haney, but he's simply not being ducked by Ryan Garcia. But once again, unbiased as always, it's the IBFP.